Virginia's heads of state got some splaining to do and fall down Friday on this edition of Arbitrage State of the Band starting right now. Good morning, traders, and welcome to your Arbitrage State of the Bands for Friday, February 8th, 2019. I'm Joshua Stark. Virginia's Democrats struggled to find their way out of three interlocking political crises Thursday that could bring down the party's top elected officials and put a Republican in the governor's chair. With Governor Ralph Northam's career in peril over a racist photo in his 1984 medical school yearbook, the state attorney general acknowledged on Wednesday that he put on blackface when he was in college, and a woman publicly accused the lieutenant governor of sexually assaulting her 15 years ago. While nearly the entire Democratic establishment rose up against Northam over the last week to demand he resign, party members stayed silent, fearing a Republican takeover. Next on Arbitrage Trade's State of the Bands, it's Fall Down Friday.
If getting the most out of your investment is important to you, then beware of cheap entertainment when planning your next party. Omega Sound and Entertainment is a Hall of Fame mobile DJ company that travels the country, specializing in once-in-a-lifetime events from weddings and private parties to corporate events and more. For your once-in-a-lifetime event, invest wisely. Invest where the search for premier entertainment ends. Omega Sound and Entertainment. Online at OmegaSoundDJs.com or Omega Sound DJs on Instagram.
Renewed pessimism about the strength of the global economy and corporate profits this year led to sharp losses on Wall Street Thursday. Technology companies, healthcare stocks, and banks accounted for much of the selling. Twitter slumped almost 10% after issuing a weak forecast. Traders sought safety in U.S. government bonds, sending yields lower. The broad sell-off followed a slide in overseas markets after European officials slashed their forecast for economic growth this year in the 19 countries that use the euro, and the Bank of England warned that the British economy is set for its weakest growth in a decade. Go on, take the money and run with your Fall Down Friday pick. A computer parts manufacturer founded in 1993 and headquartered in Santa Clara, California. NVIDIA Corporation, with its stock symbol NVDA, invented the graphics processing unit used in many computers today, but now is your Fall Down Friday pick. It opens today at $146.56 a share.
Powers Not Included, the comic book podcast. A podcast about comics, games, toys, and everything geek. They talk about Deadpool, Deathstroke, Deathlock, The Night of the Living Dead, and The Walking Dead. Why the fixation on dead stuff? Find out when you subscribe to Powers Not Included on YouTube, iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, and Podbean.
Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is a privately held market research company. Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is solely responsible for the preparation and distribution of the content of this podcast. The opinions offered in this podcast are for informational purposes only and are not intended to be investment advice. Seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice. For more information about the informational research and services offered by Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC, please visit arbitragetrade.com.